Welcome to another Swiggin Steve's Bargain Beer Reviews. We've got another beer at 69p from our favourite store, of course, B&M. 69p for a 330ml bottle. It's called Tivoli. It says it's Gardens of Danish Crafted Beer, Vienna Note Pills, brewed with honey, pumpkin and apples. Oh, that sounds interesting. Lovely artwork. This sort of cello player. You know, got a bit of an ELO feel about it.
Lovely bottle top as well, with this sort of like sort of Tivoli flooring style bottle cap, which is really lovely.
So before I start this beer review today, it sort of looks like quality. You know, it looks like a quality beer. It's got lovely labels, got lovely artwork, and it's from Copenhagen, inspired by the Tivoli at Copenhagen. Never been to Copenhagen before, but yeah, might go sometime.
Let's give her a little pour. Now, off the can and smoke, I've got a typical sort of pills, sort of nice sort of malty, almost slightly herbal grassy note coming off the can and smoke, and it's a lovely yellow golden colour against my blue wall like that. Oops, not very good lighting, is it? There we go. And there's some lovely little bottles. Now, I think that's conditioned. I think there's bits floating around in it. I'm sure I've just seen something float around in there. Ooh. Anyway, the carbonation, the bubbles are really big. It's got about half a finger of white head. And it looks very, very enticing. Okay, I'm going to give it a little smell. It's got a lovely freshness to it. And it has got a little bit of... I'm definitely getting a little bit of apple there. It's got a lovely citrusy, hoppy, bready maltiness to it, which is really, really lovely and enticing. And you are... I'm not going to go as far as pumpkin, but you are getting a lovely fresh, like a green apple in there, you know. Yeah, it is coming through on the smell, and it does smell lovely, and it really lends itself to that sort of pilsnery crispness, shall we say. One more smell. God, I'm looking forward to going into this one. Well, it's a nice warm day today. Perfect weather for a pils. Cheer, chin chin. We're in... Now, get the pumpkin on the flavour a little bit. You're getting a nice caramel maltiness on it. Almost like a bit of a toffee apple flavour, I'd go as far as saying, actually. It's got like an English quality to it with the appliness, like the apple sort of flavour. Reminds me of some of the English earthy hops. But it's definitely got like some sort of Czech hop in there, like a Saaz hop maybe, or a Noble, something like that. It's got that sort of nice, sort of crisp, slightly citrusy freshness to it. But when you go in, you can smell it as well. And there's nothing more enticing than a Pilsner, I don't think. That smell, that lovely, how a lager should smell, you know. When you open it up, it's got that lovely fresh, not that horrible sort of semi-cardboardy smell, but like a lovely, real sort of fresh, bready. Oh yes, like I remember beer smelling when my dad used to drink it, you know. Well, my dad still does drink it, but when I was a kid and I'd smell my dad's pint and you go, oh yeah, and it's like a little bit of a lemon, almost like a shandiness to it, you know, like a bit of lemon in there. It's lovely, really nice. Yeah, it has got some fruitiness to it. It's almost got like a bit of a hop-wise, almost like a bit of a peachiness to it, which you might get from like an Amarillo or something like that. But anyway, really, really nice, fresh. Let's see what it says on the bottle, shall we? The Vienna Note Pils is brewed with a Czech floor malted barley, Cora Munich Type 1, the finest Czech Saaz, cutting out, Saaz and Kazbek hops.
Inspired by the botanical diversity of the Tivoli gardens in Copenhagen, we added honey, pumpkins and apples, and I think it's the honey that's giving it that toffee apple sort of flavour. It's making it, yes, and again it's quite sweet now. It's dimmed down a little bit and it's warmed up a little bit, the beer. Even though I want to drink this beer cold because it's like a pilsner and it's a hot day, when it warms up you're really getting those sweet, almost caramelly smells that are coming from it. And actually now it's warmed up and the flavour, you're really getting an apple on it. And I said like a green apple, like a Granny Smith's or something like that, but it is quite not a sharp but quite a sweet, fun, shall we say, apple in there. It's a nice little beer. There, scores on the board. 89p, own bargains, 330ml bottle. I mean, look at that. Be interesting to see how much this would cost, you know, in a normal retail price. Absolutely brilliant price. A smashing beer, lovely artwork, really nice presentation, bit unique. That lovely, like, subtle apple flavour really complements the pills. I've never had anything like that before, and I think it's really nice. And the honey in there as well. I'm not getting a lot of the pumpkin. It is in there a little bit, I suppose. I wouldn't have guessed that though without reading the label. Nice. 8.5 out of 10. I'd love to hear what anybody else has had, and out of that I think that's a good score, and I think it's good beer. Love to hear other people's opinions on that. Love to know what you think. Please subscribe. Please tell me if you've drunk it. Add any comments. I love answering people's comments, and I'll see you around next time.